Morning, everybody. Video may be a bit shaky this morning as I am walking on my treadmill. You heard that correctly. A person who's not supposed to be exercising is walking on her treadmill. And I'm in a sports bra, so you only get to see this part of me up. I found someone on Facebook Marketplace with a inexpensive treadmill that was still in good condition, and I don't need anything fancy. I don't need anything like what they have at the gym. I just need something that I can use in my house to, like when I first get up in the morning, I have no excuse but to not throw on shorts and a pair of shoes and walk for a little bit. When I get home, do the same. For a couple reasons. This clears my head. This gives me a good start to my morning. This also is just getting me back in the flow of getting ready to hopefully go back to kickboxing, because I miss it like crazy. I miss my people, I miss my friends, I miss the workout, but I don't want to go in there and, go crazy with the cardio element of it and then set myself back so much that I'm not able to do anything else. So I'm doing the treadmill here and seeing how that goes. I actually got it delivered yesterday. I only did 20 minutes. I wanted to do longer, but I am pacing myself, which I'm very proud of, because this is the only time in the history of my existence that I have paced myself on anything. I have had surgeries done, surgeries where muscle was cut out of my leg, and have been back in the gym literally days later on a treadmill walking against doctor's advice. But this is more for me, just to feel better. But I'm figuring start out with my 20 minutes in the morning. If I can do some at night, that's great. It depends on how far I've driven that day, how tired I am when I get home. But I've been doing shockingly well, other than this new development that I'm not too happy about, which is back pain. I saw this on my COVID-19 support group. Somebody else posted somebody else having back pain, and I have an old back injury from when I blew out 2 discs several years ago. So initially I'm thinking this is just that flaring up, because it happens from time to time, especially the amount of time I spend driving and sitting in a car. Except for that injury is in my low back. So normally that's where that would hurt. This is hurting in my mid back, kind of upper shoulders, which is a different back pain, a different place to hurt. My theory goes back again to inflammation, all tied to inflammation. But that COVID-19 support group, I've said it so many times, I'll say it again. It saved me when I thought I was crazy, because every time I have a new symptom, I see somebody else say, oh, well, this has happened or this has happened, and I'm like, okay, well, not just me. And the fact that they just seem to pick a day and go, hey, we're here. Nice to see you. Yeah, there's that too. So the back pain, I don't really know what to do with that. The fact that I can talk and breathe while walking on a treadmill is a good sign. But like I said, I'm also not trying to tire myself out too badly. I have my resistance bands I've been working with. I need to get some better quality ones. I picked up a set at Five Below. Five Below has some amazing gym equipment, and the store is what it is. I keep having to switch hands because my ADHD kicks in and I need to move, especially if I'm holding a phone. Especially because the store is Five Below. Everything is $5. And so to get some of the stuff I've gotten Dumbo-wise, resistance band for $5, what I've gotten and have been able to use is really, really good. And also, I mean, plyometrics, body weight exercises are never ever to be underestimated at how much they can change your body. I'm not a personal trainer anymore, so I'm not giving out personal training advice, and you should always speak with your doctor before you start any kind of exercise program, before you start anything like what I'm doing. I'm a little bit different. I do work with a trainer. I also have been a trainer previously. I've been a group fitness instructor. I have more than 20 years experience in fitness. So I am a little different when it comes to how I push and challenge my body, because I have been in this game for a hot minute in a lot of areas. I would never advise someone who hasn't done the things that I've done fitness-wise and who is going through what I'm going through to just purchase a treadmill and hop on it and try to do cardio for 40 minutes a day. I would actually tell you that's insane. I'm a previously healthy 40-year-old female who used to exercise multiple times a week prior to the job I had, sometimes multiple times a day. So I say that to say this is not fitness guidance. I'm not a certified trainer. I'm saying what I'm doing for me, just like with the vitamin supplements and everything. I know with me that the fitness element is just such a huge part to my mental health that without it, I really struggle. What I'll say is really interesting too is, I said in the video yesterday, I was on all those high-powered sleep meds for years and years and years and years. And I've switched over to, this whole holistic route, these just vitamins and things. And last night my back was bothering me, so I have muscle relaxers that they're not high powered. They might knock somebody out. They don't knock me out by any means. And shockingly, last night I went to sleep with melatonin and a muscle relaxer and without my new prescription sleep medicine, and slept through the night. You don't know when the last time that happened was? I was probably a teenager. Maybe in my early 20s. I mean, I was shocked. I picked up my phone one time because I could tell I'd fallen asleep. And I think it was like 1 in the morning. And then I picked up my phone again because my cats were knocking stuff off my bed, as they do, or my dresser as they do when they want up, and it's annoying because they're now asleep. But I had slept the entire night without sleeping meds. The difference I feel now that I'm off that prescription medication that I've been on for so long is unreal. I thought I was gonna have a harder time coming off of it because the withdrawal I've heard from what I was on is just unreal. Some people can't withdraw from it. They have such a horrible time with it. They just can't. Well, I mean, I had a couple days that I could tell that was going on, but then it passed. And if you try to get me to take any of that crud again, I would look you in the face and tell you, you've lost your mind. You've just lost your mind. Even though I have brain fog from this whole COVID deal, I still feel a lot clearer. Just my anxiety that was so bad that I was having panic attacks all the time, different sorts of things, that's all virtually gone. Now, I still have moments where I have anxious and things like that. I think that's just human nature. We're kind of all programmed like that. But I'm telling you guys, this stuff that I've done, and I think a lot of it too is the dietary changes. The eliminating the majority of sugar, because getting sugar out of everything is hard. The higher protein, lower carb. I haven't done keto or haven't gone total carb free. Getting that out. I mean, just taking care of your body in a different way like that, it's hard at first, but you start to feel so different so quickly. I'm telling you, there's something to this. And just the fact that it's this hour and I'm up doing this. I'm telling you, I've said it in videos before, I'll say it again. 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, I couldn't be doing this. I couldn't be up walking on a treadmill. I couldn't even be up. I'd be lying in bed going, how am I gonna get up today? I don't have the strength to get up today. We have a work meeting at 8:30. I'm never gonna make it. I'm never gonna make it. And here I am walking. I'm about to go get a shower and get ready and go face the day. So that's my Monday morning update. And I'll talk to you guys later on. I hope you have a good start to your week.